The next level of listening is factual listening. With this one, think using my mind to hear the real facts. Using my mind to hear the real facts as they are being spoken by the speaker. And in terms of time, in this instance, we are saying this is seeing and acknowledging the present. So you are engaging yourself in the present moment and making sure that you are here, you are present. You are present and you are going to be sensing. Okay? In John chapter 4, verse 11, the lady says to Jesus, "Sir, you have nothing to draw with." The presenter or the speaker gives what is called an intention statement. The presenter is given time, ample time, to speak their heart, to state what they are seeing without interruption. The listener does some factual listening. The listener picks up the facts from what is being said. Factual listening requires an open mind. Okay? An open mind. Why? Because you are using your mind to hear the real facts. The listener must aim to really engage and hear beyond the words. See, listening occurs through observation of new data and recognizing already known data. It depends on noticing similarities between differences that are affecting data of already known information. Okay, the listener listens deeply and carefully without judgment, without giving advice, without a need to answer or even defend themselves. The listener may ask clarifying questions to make the picture clearer for themselves as it is emerging from the speaker. The Samaritan woman says to Jesus, "Sir, you have nothing to draw with." That fact, you have nothing to draw with, leads Jesus to asking certain questions or to saying certain things to her. He hears her words, but sees her needs. She is aware of her deeper needs. Those words themselves carry meaning, but there's something deeper than just that statement. Normally the presenter would go on to explain more, giving more words, giving more facts, explaining. But Jesus, we must remember, is God. And he doesn't need all these explanations, okay? You and I will need those explanations. We will need to listen more. We will need to ask more clarifying questions. Jesus sees clearly, okay? When the presenter is done speaking, the listener then goes into what is called silence and stillness. Without responding, they connect their heart to what they have been hearing. Again, no judgment. You're not comparing what you are hearing with what you are feeling or with what. No judgment. No need to respond. No need to formulate a response. You just focus on what was being said, just so that you hear what was being said. The listener listens and watches for what resonates. What images come up? What metaphors? What feelings? What gestures come up? So that they can capture the essence of what is being said. You see, this is where we sometimes miss it. Because we feel the need to respond. We feel the need to defend ourselves. We feel the need to correct the speaker and put it in a way that they missed. Allow the speaker to present. Listen at this point. Again, Jesus' advantage is that he is God, and he already knew more than what the woman was telling him. But we could benefit from some silent reflection, okay? Sitting down and going back through those words and thinking. Proverbs 18:13 says, "The person who speaks before they hear, this is actually foolishness and shameful. So let us be slow to speak. Let us take time to reflect." When we did the workshops, in one of the workshops, Roger did say that if, as we are discussing as a group, you feel you have to stand up and walk away from the group, perhaps the discussion that is taking place right now is distracting you from connecting with what has been said, you can stand up and walk away and think, then come back to the group and engage again. That's perfectly fine. Or you might not want to distract yourself with that, or you might want to capture everything or to listen to everything that is being said without missing anything. So you can sit there, take it all in, and then after the discussions, you go home and you sit down and you reflect without your own emotion getting entangled. You reflect and you listen again to what was being said. That is silent reflecting. That is perfectly normal, so that you can come back and present what you heard.